I have been looking forward to this moment for quite some time. Dan is nervous. Ricky is excited.
I'm beyond pumped.
And I am prepared to be open. We welcome back to the studio Patti Negri, the Good Witch.
Woo, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me back. I'm almost surprised you had me back, but I'm honored.
I tried not to.
Last year we had a moment. Almost around a year ago today, we had a moment. We met a ghost, a spirit who had been in our studio for quite some time, and he and Dan have a relationship that goes back many, many years. It was powerful. In all the years that I've been with you, Dan, and been making radio, I never said, like, stop rolling or stop recording ever. And in that moment, we did. You have an app going right now that senses, wow. It's the app that senses ghosts just said crew.
Yeah.
We're a good
Talking
crew.
about your crew, yeah.
That's good.
As I speak about
The crew.
the people I'm with every day. There's spirits in this studio.
Most definitely.
So what's new with you? It's been a year.
Oh, things are good. Again, things are getting more and more active. We're moving into this age of Aquarius in the next 500 years that they sang about in the 60s, and more unexplainable stuff is going through. The veil is just getting thinner. So there's more and more spirit activity, more and more houses and buildings that need clearing. You know, good ghosts, bad ghosts, just more of everything.
Right now, the veil. What is the veil?
The veil is kind of what separates our realm from the other realm. Our realm is our living, three-dimensional, nothing solid. I mean, that's seventh grade. Solid world of our world. And then the other side of the veil is where everything else lives. From spirits, you can go into angels and tree spirits and demons and fairies and dragons and spirit guides and all those deceased pets that we had forever.
They're on the other side of the veil.
They're on the other side of the veil.
During this season, the veil is thinner than usual.
Yes, this season at Halloween, which is Samhain in the pagan calendar, it is the thinnest all year long. And that's exactly why we actually celebrate the dead. That's why people put on masks and you put jack-o'-lanterns out to scare away the bad spirits, because the spirits are out. And it's actually a positive thing to celebrate your ancestors and your dead. And we've just turned it into this fabulous Halloween.
And wow.
Yep.
I'm a little nervous, but I'm so excited to see what's been going on in the studio and what spirits we have around us.
Let's talk to some ghosts. I'm going to open the veil. Like I said, I work elementally, which is like Native Americans, like shamans, like pagans. So it doesn't interfere with anybody's belief system. I'm calling in, the water and the air and the fire. My style is a little kind of Victorian, spiritualist style, so even some of the stuff I say is from that era. I've had literally this board since I was a little kid. I don't think they should be sold in toy stores. I don't think they should have, this is a toy, they should have a whole different set of directions. But if people are smart about it, anything opens a portal. This ghost app opens a portal, working with dowsing rods, working with tarot cards. It's just awareness opening up to the other side. You just have to be careful. You don't want to go anybody out there. You don't let anybody into your home, into your room. You just be careful of who you invite.
You're right. And that's why we only do this when there's a professional around.
That's right.
You don't want to be that guy that opens up the veil and then doesn't know how to close it. It's a really easy way to ruin a party.
Yeah. Like, I only had the burning body once. That's okay. Just once. I've got my little dowsing rods, which again, anybody can have. This could work the same if I hand it to anybody. I can't control it, but for divination, it crosses on yes, and it doesn't cross on no. We are doing the Zach Sang show.
October.
It is October. Yes, we are. We are right now. This is an Indy 500 race. No, it's not. Where's Zach?
Hi.
He's going, who are you talking to? The spirit's trying to see who you're talking to. So, everybody, just to get started, everybody take a deep breath in. Hold it and exhale. Just relax. The old school, pour white light in through your body. Breathe it in. hold it, and exhale. I want to call in the east winds, the beautiful east winds to blow through here, blow away anything negative, blow away fear, blow away confusion of any kind, and just real clear communication with spirit. I want to call in the south, the fire, the passion, creativity, again, to burn away anything negative or dark that may be here, and just to mold it into a heart for real communication, real fire with the spirit. I want to call in the west, the waters, sweet water. 60% of our body is water, 70% of our planet is water. That is our emotions. May they flow through like a gentle tear to a stream, to a raging river, to the ocean. Call in the water. Also with the water are our ancestors, mists of our ancestors. I call them in now as in Lady of the Lake. May the ancestors rise to meet us. And lastly, I call in the north, Mother Earth herself, to give us protection and safety, the strength of a tree with roots that go deep into the earth and branches that reach all the way through the heavens. Light and dark are turning, luck be in the burning. Light and dark are turning, luck be in the burning. Black spirits and white, red spirits and gray, mingle, mingle, mingle who may. Thout a tout out, around and about, a world within and a world without. The good stay in, and the ill stay out. And my ode to Victorian, there is a place where we all go, where ne'er the frost or cold winds blow, and friends remembered reunite, and those who hate forget their spite. We gather round these gentle beings, we call you now to bless our meeting. And for the living the spirits thrive, and now for the living, may the dead come alive. Okay. Did you guys feel a change in pressure, right? Like some people gathering around right behind us? It was almost like, did you feel that?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Felt a little weird. I didn't know if like that's what it was. I don't know what it is, but I feel a
they
little
just
weird.
kind of like, oh, it's kind of like you're showing up to a concert. They just kind of came in. So listen for changes. Goosebumps, always a confirmation. Change of pressure, which isn't obviously the air conditioning going on. If you see spirits, you're not going to rarely see it direct vision. You're going to see a peripheral vision, a shadow or a light or an orb going through. But really, they kind of gathered up. I don't even know. I think you guys do attract a lot of hang around or really kind of creative people who just like to hang out here. It's a creative place. You have a lot of life force here. Big in life, big in death. Again, you guys have big energy, big life force, big energy. You're going to call it in.
I feel a change in I don't know, I felt heavier, but I don't know if that's just my head. And I'm thinking something, but I don't know. What are you feeling?
I feel good.
Dana's wrapped in a blanket right now. You don't look good.
It's safer in there. So cute.
I'm curious if anybody's here for me because I have a lot of
Okay.
people who passed away in my life, so I'm
right.
genuinely
Is there
curious.
somebody you want to specifically ask for?
Not necessarily. I'm just curious if anybody's around.
You have somebody around you who loves your hair, who strokes your hair.
Who loves my hair? Oh my god.
Yeah. Do you sometimes feel like his thing, like somebody kind of like that stroking your hair, like a mother would do, or?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, that somebody strokes your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just love your hair.
Who liked your hair?
I'm thinking of two people right now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Do you know if it's a male or a female?
I think it's female.
Female?
Female. Are you a female? Yeah. Do you like her hair? His hair? Yes.
Oh yeah.
Where is she? Oh, okay. She's right there. So, yeah, that's just you're going to feel
I'm curious if it's my Amuma.
What's her name?
Amuma?
Amama? Yes. Oh, she loves you so much. That's how beautiful you are. She loves your hair. She wants you to remember to look up. Make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. She's so sweet. She'll She's saying something that sounds like a B word, but I can't make it up.
B.
Being,
What's a B word?
yeah. She's very soft-spoken.
Oh, yeah.
Does
She is only when she wants to be.
Oh, okay. Right now she's very soft-spoken.
Bilbao?
Bilbao? Something like that, maybe. Is that mean something to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what she's saying. Softly.
Oh, wow. That's so weird.
Because I couldn't, I
That's
don't
where
know.
my family's from in Spain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what she's saying.
And I've always
Bilbao.
wanted to go, and it never went.
You should go. Anything you want to ask her or tell her?
Just want to tell her that I love her.
Oh, she knows.
Miss her a lot.
She knows. You have something of hers in a little box.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Means
that's
the
so
world.
weird.
She's showing me the little box that she had. And just, you were the most special. You were just, because you got her, you have everybody, the most genuine. So proud of her family, so.
It's crazy.
Do you remember hurting your shin once or leg?
Oh my God, I used to hurt my legs all the time. I was a
Okay,
crazy kid.
Yeah, she's like, protect your legs. That's what about protect your legs, yeah.
Oh, that's so weird. My knee right now.
Yeah, that's what she's saying. You gonna feel it? Because you're all empathic.
So weird, dude. That's crazy.
Okay. All right. Let's try drawing again. Maybe somebody can draw better than Joe.
I mean, she is on my dad's side, and my dad's a good drawer, so maybe she can.
Okay.
draw.
Here, we can just put that on top of that, and put that on top of that, and put that on top of
I'll
that.
be able
If it
to
doesn't
figure
work.
out this message. Figured out the last one.
Okay, yes, you did. All right, wake this up. Wake this up. This is for Grandma.
Oh, Grandma.
Whoa! Even this is running.
I don't know.
That's a
I would say, like, because she focused here and here, like, almost like it was
Yeah.
eyes.
it almost looks like eyes. It almost looks like a pumpkin.
So it was a
for Halloween.
flower for a minute.
I thought it was a flower, too, and then she kind of came over here, though, so I don't know if, like, if it's a face of something.
Not to interrupt, but from this angle, it looks like a face of a cat or something looking this way. Like I see a nose and two eyes.
Cat.
A cat?
Yeah, or like a pet, or like
Oh.
somebody's round face.
Well, my grandma, my alma is my great grandma. That's who's talking right now. But they both kind of would interchange, but mostly my grandma would call me gatita, which is like kitten.
Oh,
so
there
maybe
you
that's
go.
what it is. Yeah.
Because I could see that too, but upside down. So maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
kitten. Who do you want to talk to?
No one.
He's like, nope, don't want anything to do with it.
Your friend.
Tell him I say hello.
You just did. You just did. Where she's getting stroked on her hair, your friend's going to go like this.
That don't surprise me.
Yeah, it's going to like knock you on the head under your blanket.
That's what teenagers do.
That's what teenagers do. Yeah, and that's what he went back to that teen time, and then he's just kind of stayed there. Because spirits will, like I said before, if like grandma liked becoming grandma and getting older and seeing the kids and grandkids, she'll show herself as grandma. If somebody hated getting old, or they'll go back to their favorite time. Oh, my teen years were the best, or when I was 22, and they'll show themselves. They seem to have that ability to do that. And your friend definitely stays in this teen boy.
Well, he didn't live much longer than that, so
Okay.
kind of has to.
Okay. Well, I guess yeah. Do you ever hear him at night?
After we last spoke, I try to ignore everything.
So meaning he's been coming through and you choose to be oblivious?
Well, not really. I don't know.
He can't hurt you. He won't hurt you. His spirits, as a rule, most humans are good. Most spirits are good. And these people who are friends and family member, they're not going to hurt you.
Oh, we have a very special connection.
Because you will hear him at night, or when you got more relaxed and.
I know what he's up to.
Okay.
What is he up to?
Ever since last time, we've been on the same page.
Yeah, because nobody knows what happened for like 40 minutes after we all left.
What happened for 40 minutes?
I mean, it was you with Dan and his friend in the room, and nobody was here.
Yeah.
So I have no idea how it was left.
We're good.
But the last I heard was you were carrying a weight around with you that he wanted you to let go of.
Did that happen?
Yes.
He's winking. I don't know. Do you sometimes feel your eye do a thing? Or
Oh my God.
what is that?
He was just winking.
He was
today.
winking today.
He was?
Yeah.
I was. Yeah, I'm a good winker.
He winked
there
at me
you go.
today.
So he's mimicking you. He loves you.
I winked at Ricky
he's
today.
showing, what's the wink? What's
Oh
the
my
wink?
God.
I winked at Ricky today, and everybody told me it was creepy.
Oh, so he likes your lips and your wink. That's good.
We were literally talking about your lips the other day.
We were, yeah. we
He's
were
your
supposed to do the kiss
biggest
prank.
fan, and
He's
I
your
hate
biggest
it.
fan. He's your biggest fan.
You hate it?
I mean,
Why,
I
'cause
love
you don't,
it.
You
I
don't,
really
you don't
do.
have a biggest fan?
Yeah, they're alive.
That's fucked up.
It was messed up.
That's fucked up.
Sorry.
He's something about a bottle. Do you remember a thing about a bottle? Okay.
Tell me more.
I don't know. He said.
I know something that comes to my mind, but I'm not saying anything.
Okay. Well, he's cracking up again. He goes,
Yes.
and the bottle.
Because it's funny.
Then the bottle. Yeah, he's cracking up.
Does it have to do with something in the studio?
No. Absolutely not.
What is it?
Has to do with the teenage years. Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's real funny.
it's real funny.
It's good to know that you and the spirit are having a whole other
They're
conversation.
conversation on their own.
We're having a good time over
We're having
here.
a good time. Yeah.
I told you, we're on the same page now. We think this is funny.
This is funny. And he's sticking his fingers in his ears.
He's saying, oh. I don't know what that is.
I mean, it's not a bad thing. He's just sticking his fingers in his ears. That's what I was.
Maybe, I don't
Maybe
know.
he's making fun of Zach.
I was going to say, maybe he doesn't want to hear Zach's comments over there. He's not amused. But
I just want to know what kind of negotiations you had with him the last time to get on the same page. Like, what is that page?
the same one.
Okay, so what's written on the page?
We can't tell you that. This is between us.
Dan has a very deep fear of ghosts, but I don't think it's a fear. I think it's just you get emotional when you have to come to terms with the reality of their existence.
That's because
Well, she said earlier, she said death is only hard for the people that are alive.
Yeah, they're fine. The ones that haven't crossed over, that you see the kind of shades, the ones that are like bad accident, like don't know they're dead, those are the ones you send to the light, literally. But the other ones, they just get to hang out, you know. And it's that energy. Nothing dies. Science has proven that. It just changes. So now you're part of, whether you believe it's heaven or a big great consciousness or the Akashic records. Your spirit can't die. They get to hang out. They just don't have to have a body anymore,
Yeah, we
unless
hang
they
out.
come back.
Yeah.
All right.
We're cool, right, Boots? Yeah.
Yeah. No, very cool.
What do you think? Are you cool with Ricky?
Nice.
Yeah.
We
I
haven't gotten
appreciate
your
that.
opinions on Ali. Are you cool with Ali? Yeah. I'm in the same boat.
It's not the first time he said that.
Really?
Last time we asked too, was a no.
Oh,
Really?
I don't know why.
oh my
'Cause
God.
I'm like really cool with Dan, so I don't understand. Maybe jealousy?
Oh,
Oh.
Okay,
What?
I'll stop talking to Dan. I'll just email him from now on.
Why are you jealous of him?
It's
It's
not
not
going
gonna
to
tell him.
sentence.
You guys are all really sensitive. If you paid more attention to it, you'd see and sense or feel and hear a lot more things.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is anybody coming through for our friend Ali?
Come on, man. I don't want to.
Oh, he's
You want to
freaked
ask for
out.
somebody? Who do you want
Like
to?
someone specific?
Yeah.
Do you have somebody specifically that's passed away that you wanted to talk to, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, who is it?
My grandfather.
Your grandfather?
So let's see if he's here.
What's his name?
Can you hear Ali?
Hussein.
Hussein?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So in Love and Light, we call him
Yeah.
the spirit of Hussein. So we just want to come in. Did he have breathing issues?
I don't know. I never met him.
I would say that he had some breathing issues at the end. Does he speak English?
No.
Yeah, no, I'm not hearing. I'm hearing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put a glass of water by. I call it dream school. A glass of water by the side of your bed and ask to communicate. It'll commute. It will enhance all the communication. I call it dream school.
Okay.
Don't drink water by your bed though.
Really?
Okay. I always do.
Yes.
You notice how bad it tastes in the morning?
Yeah. Well, mine does. Is that for a reason?
It collects everything, emotions, spirits. Ugh. Yeah.
Okay.
Keep your drinking water. Keep your drinking water further away and sealed, like in a sealed bottle for sure. But your dream school water, keep it open in a glass. And if you have trouble sleeping, invite everything that keeps you up into that water and it'll pull it all out. But you could use it to direct things. I want to talk to my dead friend. I want to talk to grandma. I want to talk to...
What is it about water?
Water is emotion. Water is flow. Water is life force. And its ancestors. It's like a little generator pack by your bed. Great for dreaming. Great for all sorts of things.
Good to know.
You have a ring of your grandfather's? Somebody has a ring of your grandfather's.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, if somebody else has it, you should have it.
Hmm.
He would like you to have it. And you should wear it. That would make him very happy.
Does that make any sense?
Well, in our culture, like the men always wear rings on their hand, but I never wear it because I don't like it. It just feels uncomfortable. Like whenever they buy me presents, I just put them aside.
Oh, so there you go.
Yeah, but all the men in my family wear rings,
You can
like
use...
stones.
Yeah. So he's thinking you should wear the ring. That's interesting.
Is there like a color for the ring? Because they all mean different stuff. It's just his.
Well, he said one that he has, but the other color he's showing me is red.
Oh my god.
What's red?
That's the one we wear.
Yeah, that's the one that they wear red. He's showing me the red stone ring. He's here. He's a good, long, strong life force too. Even though you didn't know him, he's always been around you. You would feel like you know him if you walk into the room right now, because he's always been around you.
I love that.
Yeah.
I want to
Very
cry for you
specific,
right now.
I guess it's not gonna happen.
You're not being very emotional, and I want to cry for you in this
No, I
moment.
tend to withdraw when like with emotional stuff. I just like
Yeah.
breathe up.
Did we do a ma chant last time?
A what?
No.
Okay, we're going to do that because I want you guys just for a sentence to feel and see a little bit more of what's right there. You might really see it, sense it in your body. It's a ma chant. I try not to blow out the sound, but we're going to start out with a very low guttural sound. And we're going to slowly go up. It's not singing. There's no on key. And then we're going to blow the roof off the place. And you will, for half a second, you'll be able to see and sense and feel and smell and everything. And then I'm going to shut it down, okay?
Okay.
So here we go. Feel that? Everything got heightened. Okay, so we just close your eyes. We want to thank the spirits, whether we talk to them directly or not. Again, there's a few here we didn't, but they're all good. If you're comfortable with it, invite them up to come touch. Invite them to touch you if you're comfortable with that. It might feel cold, pressure on your shoulder, or this or that, or they might have something they want to whisper directly to you. Trust it. So we want to thank them. Again, what they get from us is real-time communication. And then we're going to ask them to step back into the darkness, step back into the darkness, into the night, back into their own realm as we shut the veil between the worlds.